All right. I want to talk about one thing that every single social seller or network marketer needs, but many don't have, or they used to have, but they have told themselves that this strategy has gone to the wayside. But I want you to know that this drives thousands of dollars of sales inside my social selling business every single month. In fact, I would argue that this is the number one sales tool that I actually have and probably the easiest one that I show up inside every single day. So, this element is a Facebook customer community. So, you know what? This has been called many things over the years. It's a VIP group or a customer group or whatever you want to refer to it as. But before you decide to tune out because you're telling me that that strategy is so 2020, I want you to know that this strategy, as long as your ideal customer is inside that demographic that still has Facebook, this is the number one strategy that converts to sales inside of social selling network marketing businesses. And that's just the truth. Now, listen, I don't want you to live inside your Facebook group alone. I want you to bring it outside to Instagram, to your personal Facebook profile, to TikTok, to email marketing, to all those other places. But what I love about a Facebook community is it's like a central spot. It's a hub for your business. It's kind of like every single road, every single thing you do inside your business can lead to that Facebook community. And what I love about Facebook communities is they're personal. And if done properly, they will align perfectly with the algorithms. Your audience will see a lot of your posts, and they're a place where your audience expects to be sold to. Now, I'm going to step you away from the strategy where all you're doing is featuring products, highlighting products, sell, sell, sell. And we're going to move more towards a strategy where you're about 70% lifestyle, brand, value, connection, community, and about 20 to 30% sales related posts. And when you're able to find that mix and when you're able to build a community, let me tell you, that is when the stars are going to align and sales are really going to start like coming in. And it's almost like you can decide when you want sales inside a VIP group. When done properly, your VIP group will feel like a community where your customers and the people in there, they feel like they know you, they feel like they love you, they feel like they have the inside of your life because let's be honest, you can be more personal, you can share more things that you love. You can like bring people inside your world in a Facebook group while also having the opportunity to set the stage for sales when you want to. Okay, so that can look like running a promotion, doing new line launches when your company launches, having a place to post sales. And you know what? You know what? The other thing I love about Facebook groups, they don't have to be as polished as as an Instagram grid. You don't need to have all original content inside of a Facebook group. So it is a lot easier to pull together your content to be yourself. You can also go live, which is really great for Facebook algorithms. So let me give you a couple final tips to make sure that you're maximizing your Facebook group. But I need you to consider this as an element for your strategy inside of 2025, inside your social selling and network marketing business. Because when you do this properly, when you post in there, when you build a community, not only will you have a place where every single one of your customers, potential customers can come, but and congregate and like connect. And let's be honest, social media is all about connection, but you will literally have a stage to drive sales whenever you want to. So let me give you a couple top line tips about running a successful Facebook group. Number one is your posting schedule. Consistency is the absolute key inside of a Facebook group. The strategy that I like to teach, because I know how busy you are and you don't have time for fluff, is 2 posts a day. One in the morning, one in the evening. I want one of those posts to be geared towards getting communication going, connection, likes, comments, all the things. Please don't just post a good morning. What are you guys up to today? Like, really ask yourself, what do I want to share inside my VIP group? What's going to be my vibe? What's going to be the theme? You guys, like, it doesn't need to be rocket science. You know, the number one thing that I share inside my VIP group, you're probably going to like sit back and judge me a little bit on this, but the number one thing I share inside my VIP group TV shows that I'm watching, books that I'm reading, because those are the things that if I was sitting across the table with a girlfriend, having dinner, drinking a glass of wine, those are the things that I want to talk about. So those are the easiest things to connect with inside my group. And those hands down get the comments flying any single time that I post. It's also made me the go-to person for certain genres of both TV and books, and like really given me a platform to connect with my customers. And that is really why we're showing up on social media, right? To create these relationships, to build connections, to be able to have conversations that lead to sales and different things inside your business as well, right? Like you probably want hostesses, you'd love people to join your team, you'd love referrals. All those things happen when someone knows, likes, and trusts you and connects with you on a regular basis, which is something that can happen in a Facebook group. So the number one tip is consistency. And now that you know your posting schedule, you're going to be able to go out there and do that. The second tip is about the type of content that you're putting in there. Like I said, I like to do a 70-30 mix where 70% is really that like lifestyle stuff, that like connection stuff. It's me sharing pieces of my life. It's me sharing the books and the TV shows that I'm watching. It's me sharing funny mom memes, maybe mom advice, or maybe other resources that I think they would like. And then 30% over here is highlighting products, giving testimonials, maybe featuring the products in a way that isn't quite so salesy, but really at the end of the day is looking to pull in sales inside my business. Now, obviously, this can swing a little when you have a promotion, when you have a sale going on, but you guys, your VIP group can literally turn over money when you do it properly. The third thing that I'm going to tell you as a tip inside your VIP group is to kind of set it up like by first asking yourself, what do I want this community to be about? Okay, so I need you to focus on value and what are people coming to your group for. So for some of you, maybe you're on a health journey and you want to teach people more about the stages and the steps through perimenopause and menopause and everything that that looks like. And you can provide a lot of knowledge, education, tips and tricks and supplements and all those things about that type of. Awesome. Go for it. For me, my group feels like if I opened up my front door to you, and I invited you in and asked you, like, threw out a cheese tray on my coffee table and sat with a glass of wine with you. These are the kind of conversations we would be having. That's what I want my group to feel like. So yours could be more educational based. It could be more lifestyle and fun and light and fluffy like mine, whatever it is. But I do want you to decide before you start your group, or maybe you have a group already and you want to revamp it. So this is what I want you to decide as you go into this. I want you to brand that group, right? It's not Lori's VIPs. It's not Lori's community. I call mine Loving Life with Lori. And that's a little side tip for you. You don't want your company name in there. Remember, our personal brand is all about us, but you do want your first name in there because it's going to make your group easily searchable. Because people may not necessarily remember the name of your group if they want to look it up because they saw something last week that they wanted to go back to, but they will always remember your first name, and that will make your group really, really easy to search. So one thing that every single social seller and network marketer should have in 2025, and this is not a strategy that is gone yesterday, it's a strategy actually that a lot of people are using anymore. So it's a strategy that is connecting and still doing very, very well and literally drives sales inside my business every single day, is a VIP group, a Facebook community for your customers. And remember, all roads lead there. It's where you like pour your heart and soul into. So when you're running events in there, you're going to share those events on your personal profile. You're going to share them in your stories, and you're going to drive people to this VIP group all the time, consistently. So this is one of the number one things that every single social seller, network marketer needs in 2025. Now, another thing that I think you need is an Instagram presence. And again, if you are someone that is comfortable on Facebook and Facebook only, this might be something that you haven't necessarily considered for your business, or it's something that you considered and like you scroll Instagram, you tell yourself it's overwhelming, but you really haven't, kind of jumped over that ledge to get yourself an actual strategic, intentional Instagram account that aligns with your personal brand. We need this, okay? Your Facebook group, that's for like people that are close to you that know you, they've already found you. Your Instagram grid, that is how new people, a brand new audience, strangers are going to come into your world. So I'm going to have the next video in this playlist be all about how to build an Instagram grid that serves your social selling and network marketing business and helps you build a personal brand and also drive sales inside your business. So make sure you click into that one next, and I will see you over there.